This is Miss Nash.
Hey.
Miss.
So what did I walk in on? Like, I walked in on your dick being hard, and these girls over here talking about they don't get horny except when they come on their period. What's going on? What's happening? We talking about sex?
I'm always, you know, I'm always talking about sex.
Well, I am totally different. I am horny like a dog from the time I wake up in the morning into the nighttime. That's one of the funnest things to do.
Really?
It's a pastime and a hobby.
How old are you?
43.
How old are you? Why are you over making a face?
What I got to do with her being horny? She's horny. I'm not. She's 43. I'm 47.
We trying to figure out the age group. I need to know who not to fuck with.
It's a 4-year difference.
I don't think it's necessarily the age of a sex drive. I think it's the sexuality of the beast, and especially how you express yourself, like with sex. So, like, I am not necessarily just a person who is like super into love. I'm more so into sex than it is the actual love aspect of it. And I work in a very sexually driven industry. So, of course, I'm going to be more sexually active, more sexually, prone to do things other women wouldn't do.
You a porn star?
I could be.
So what industry do you work in?
I work in in the gay bars and the drag industry. I work like in strip clubs, all that kind of stuff. Like the nightlife, pretty much. Yeah.
How you gonna call a lady a porn star?
I just asked if she was a porn star. She said she worked in the industry.
I get asked that a lot, but I'm not in the porn industry, and I don't think that a lot of girls that are in the porn industry actually have a high sex drive. I think they get paid to have sex, which doesn't make anybody's sex drive high. If you're getting paid like $800 an hour or something like that, it's easy to do.
They get paid like that?
Oh, they get paid more than that. Yeah.
You got the hook up?
No, I do not.
I'm about to go see.
You have lost a lot of weight. You look good.
I lost weight.
I ain't seen you in a while. Yeah.
I've been eating nothing but fruit, apples and shit all goddamn day.
But I think that women should start embracing their own sexuality. Like, I have researched this a lot. Like, it's always been like a dirty thing for us to do. It's always been like, if a woman has too much sex and has too many different partners, she's a hoe, she's used up, she's blah, 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 whatever else. But men can have sex with 3 women in one night, and a woman is still going to want to have sex with him. And there's still nothing wrong with that. And I don't think that that's okay. It's a very country backwards thing to me.
So, there a nigga out there having sex with 3 women at one time? What the fuck is going on? How am I missing out on all this shit?
Because you work all the time, I guess.
So there are women, 3 women out there that have sex with me.
Yeah, and it'll be a 4th one right behind her.
And
with no reservation.
And you know them.
Yeah.
I need to hook up with them. All 3 of them, all 4 of them. If it's 3 women, look at this nigga over here. Holier than thou, motherfucker.
I said nothing.
She think we going to hell.
Probably, but I mean, it might be fun down there.
See, this is my Airbnb host, Knikki.
Yeah.
We were talking about Knikki stood me up on this. The lady that stood us up, Dre, on our one show.
Dallas.
You said you were coming.
I was coming to Dallas, but I got busy.
Okay.
So I didn't have time to go to the Damon Osley podcast.
Bam. So look, you said something earlier about, and I get this all the time. If my dick, what I'm gonna do if my penis stopped working?
If it stopped working, it's probably your spouse's fault or your partner's fault. They should always be able to get it up.
I got us a new co-host right here, man. She make more sense.
I'm just saying.
She make more sense than this hater.
You have that problem, and I date older men usually, generally, and I've never had that problem. They be calling me Viagra, so like I don't know.
So you date older men?
Oh yeah.
How old are you?
I was gonna date you at one point in time, and I was like, I can't mix the money and the business.
Hold on.
It was a long time ago. I used to be like, David is so fucking. Did not Jerry? I'm like, David is so fine. I was like, woo.
Hold on.
He just don't know.
Would I have a say in you dating me?
If I want something, I go get it. But I just didn't want to like commingle, business with pleasure.
Nice. Put mine up there like you got yours, so you can see everybody. I love that about women. Y'all are so arrogant. At least see me. Let's see. Forget about her. She fired.
Forget about me. I'm fired.
Put it on her.
I have to be quick though, because I do have a show right after this. I made sure that I would come back over here for a second.
So this is what I'm saying about. Man, can you aim this at me? Something's wrong with her mentally. How she ain't got it on me? Thank you.
Amen. Oh
turn a little bit. Turn. It ain't on me at all.
Who's it on?
Her.
It's on you now.
Now it's on both of us.
Now turn that away a little bit. Turn that way. Now we're good. We good. So look. So this is what women do. Everybody heard her just say it. I had nothing to do with it. She just said that she would have dated. She was gonna date me, right?
And I wasn't trying to date you. I just want to have sex with you.
Right. She was gonna have
sex would be fun with you.
Yeah. So
he said yeah.
But I have no say in that in her mind. Like she just knew I was gonna fuck her.
Well, no. I would work at it. Like I would break you down to the point where I could get what I wanted to get. But like, yeah, that's generally how it works with any woman, any relationship, any situation. You keep working at it. It's like a goal. You keep working at it until you get what you want.
She's gonna break you down.
What about you? Do you break niggas down?
Did I break my husband down?
Okay. Did you break your husband down?
I did.
See.
So you seen your husband say, I'm gonna get this motherfucker.
When you know what you want, you know what you want. But then I was like, you don't mix like money and like those type of relationships. So I was like, no, I ain't doing it. And you're real cool. Like now you're like Big Daddy Osley. Like you take care of the whole hood. So it's like, can't mess with him now. And you got what, 19, 13, 15 kids? How many kids you?
Shit, I got two of them right there.
I thought she looked like you.
I got a gang of motherfucking kids. Shit,
Yeah.
I found one every 5 years.
Shut up.
A new one pop up. Shit.
I probably would have that many too if it was possible. Honestly,
How many you have?
I have 4.
So, are you bi, tri,
Hell yeah.
multiply?
I will do anything. I am pansexual and I'm also poly. So I don't have any preference as far as if somebody treats me correctly and if I'm attracted to them physically, then that's who I will have sex with.
You are what sexual?
Pansexual.
What's pansexual?
So, yeah, I will, drag queens, trans individuals, like it doesn't matter.
You just fuck everybody.
Not everybody. And I have sex with the same people often. I don't like sleep with multiple partners all the time.
Gotcha.
But I am equally open to like doing whatever. I feel
So you
like
sleep
we
with
all should be
men,
like that. I don't have
women?
like a preference of like if somebody is fat or tall or skinny or whatever else. Like
Really?
if you treat me a certain way and that vibe as well, then that's what I kind of go for. The last dude I just dated was real ugly. He looked like Grimace and Shrek mixed together. But he treated me real nice.
You were sexually attracted to him.
He had a big dick.
I have a question.
There you go. Yeah, what you?
So you mentioned you'll have sex with transgender. So a man that's thinking he's a woman.
Not thinking transgender is a man who has transgender into a woman.
Right, yeah. So a man that pretty much changed the sex into a woman, you're a
Fuck yeah. So first off, whenever
I'm confused.
Whenever somebody is transgender, like they usually do a lot of stuff. So like I'm talking about, they look like you, they're built like you, they have that butt, they have big titties, nice rack, beautiful face. I know drag queens equally or just as beautiful as you, or transgender individuals, and they have a penis too, and I'm really attracted to women. That's a bonus because she got to put it on anyway. So if you already got it on there, then what's the difference?
I have no idea.
Yeah, like it's already on there. Like why would you not like that? Like if you like women and you still like a woman that's gonna put on a strap, then you might as well be with a woman who has you ain't gotta wait for them to like put the shit on and get the lube and stuff ready. You can just already have it naturally ready.
Keep over here dying to send you to hell. Go ahead.
I don't judge.
So how does it work with the trans men? Like,
so a trans man will be a female naturally born at birth. They transgender.
No, she know what it is. She's saying.
So that would be you're talking about a male, right?
So that girl still has female parts?
Correct. Sometimes.
Huh?
Because they also can get a reassignment surgery where they have extra parts.
So what about the men that's going the other way?
They can get it cut off, and they just split it up.
So have you had sex with the cutoff?
I just fainted.
I have not had sex with any transgender women, and I have not had sex with. Oh yeah, I have had sex with drag queens. That's a lie. But so like I haven't had sex with a transgender woman, but it is one of my dreams. If I find like this perfect, I'm not saying like perfect appearance, but just like the vibe is right, and this is a beautiful woman that I'm really into, and she just happens to have an extra part, I'm gonna go for it because that doesn't matter to me. People gotta quit realizing that, or quit thinking that like what value somebody is like what's between their legs, because even if somebody has a big one or a small one, they still may be able to please you in a different kind of way. You never know.
So, because I'm lost here.
Not you.
Yeah, I'm lost. I'm confused right now. So women with a penis.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna call them because I don't know if that's transgender or trans whatever.
They're women to me.
So
They're
women with a penis. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say that are attracted to women.
Oh yeah.
So why they change? Why they
Because
want to be a woman?
it's an outside appearance thing. It has nothing to do with like they want to look like something. They feel like they are a woman trapped in a man's body, so they go and change everything on the outside.
Except the penis.
And sometimes they want to keep the penis. Sometimes they don't want to chop things off. They want to leave what they got and add a little bit extra. I'm okay with that. I think it's beautiful. I really do.
I believe that because a guy that was, I don't even want to call them the men that think they're women, not transgender though, but the one that are. The flamboyant ones.
No, we don't know. Say it.
I don't want to offend people. But anyways, you know what I'm talking about.
It's a man with a coochie.
Yeah, those. So I ran into one that was like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. You making me question, my what I really
my
like.
Sexuality, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I was like, oh, okay.
I get that a lot.
And I run into that a lot too, and that's how I had sex with my first drag queen, which was not a transgender individual. He just was a drag queen, and he was just like, "You're so beautiful." I'm actually kind of talking to a drag queen right now, and I love him.
I'm not a drag queen.
Not you.
Oh.
I'm just talking about. I'm talking to one right now.
She looked directly at me and said, "I'm talking to a drag queen right now."
I am. I'm talking to a drag queen right now, and I love him. I've known him for probably 20 years, and he's the sweetest thing in the world, and he's never dated a man, but he's always been a drag queen. I know a few people who have been drag queens for years.
So
and they date exclusively women.
Fellas, I think I'm on to something. So we got a lot of lesbians around, not in here, but we got a lot of lesbians, right?
Right.
Women on women, right? Mm-hmm. So I said, chick, it's a lesbian. She said, she didn't want to have, she liked me, she into me. What she talking about, she don't take dick, she just want me to eat her. Mm-hmm. Suck on the coochie. That ain't gonna never happen. Well, my thing is this: she's attracted to the stud, mm-hmm. the girl that look like the boy. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna have a conversation with her. If you're attracted to somebody that looks like me, then just be with me.
Mm-hmm. Right. That's why I'm pansexual, because if I'm attracted to a trans individual who looks like a man, then why would I be biased to an actual man? Or if I'm attracted to a woman,
you just big freaky. That's all that is.
It's not even necessarily being a big freak. I think that I'm very open about my sexuality, and then we are talking about fourth generation femininity right now. I just feel like there's such a block, especially in Oklahoma. Like Oklahoma is so whack when it comes to talking about sex. It's like oh no, don't talk about that, and it's I know I don't do that. That's so nasty, and what will my daddy think? And it's just like your daddy a freak too. I found out my grandpa was on grungysex.com all the time when we checked his browser history after he passed away.
Oh.
You just don't know. You don't know your parents are doing it. They're just, you're trying to be respectful. I understand that.
Well, my children's parents are definitely doing it.
We're still very sexual beings. And we, as women, we deserve the respect that the men get. If somebody's going to call me a hoe because I want to have sex with who I want to have sex with, where I want to have sex with them, when I want to have sex with them, they can worry about their own damn business, because you know what? They don't employ me. You do. If you said, okay, Nikki, I had a problem, I'm like, I ain't talking to you on your shows no more. You're not going to know my business. But as far as anybody else in the world, I take care of myself. So why are you worried about what happens in my bedroom? That's very irrelevant.
No, I have no problem with.
Oh, I know you don't. I know you're a freak just like me, but I just don't.
How you know?
Cause you a freak. I know you a freak. You accidentally booty called me in the middle of the night one night. Do you not remember that?
What I do?
Yeah, you did. You was like, he said, damn, I was calling against the pussy. That's the wrong number. And I said, click only if this nigga knew. See, I'm just saying, it's just stuff like that. It's like, I know you can feel a freak's vibe also. You can feel it. This one is trying to say she ain't, but she is. She is with the right person. She nasty as fuck. I already know. See? I am. See? You can feel the vibe off of people. Some people come up and they'll be like,
hold on. Excuse me. Let me pause. She just whispered and said, I am.
But she said with the right
person.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Gotta get the mic, brother. Gotta pass the brother the mic. Yeah, so I tend to bring a lot of stuff out in women. Mm-hmm.
I do too. Even men want like things that I will not do anal on a guy. That is not my thing. I do not like it.
I have a question.
Yes.
So, do you turn men out?
No, I'm a girl, so I wouldn't.
How you turn a man out?
Exactly.
What she just said.
Fucking him in the
Like,
ass, boo.
I'm not doing that. Like when I speak to men and I let them know that I'm pansexual, I let them know that I am not doing that to your butt. I just can't. I don't like it. That's not my thing.
Okay.
That's the only thing that I don't like. Now I like it on me all day long, almost exclusively. That's one of my favorite parts.
Really?
But yes, but I will not do it on a guy. Mm-mm.
Anal.
Oh yeah, I love anal.
So no, we get that. So guys ask you the guys the guys that are women, or just the guys that are guys.
No, baby, some of y'all down low. And this is like CEOs.
Don't put y'all in there.
CEOs, big business people are like, oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. Blah, 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 blah.
And they want you to strap on.
And they want me to, and I'm like
So a regular man like this brother, these two brothers, they'll want you to just.
Thugs, especially thugs, because they miss it from where. They want you to go and do the.
They miss it.
Oh yeah, from when they be in the penitentiary.
I've been to the penitentiary.
They be missing. Well, they be missing it, and they be like, "Hey, will you do this to my butt?" And I'm like, "I can't do that to your butt. I just physically can't do that to somebody's butt. I don't like it. I can't. That's the one sexual thing I don't like."
That means something wasn't right when it was locked up.
Do what?
Something wasn't right when it was locked up. They come out want you to play with their butt when they.
You haven't been locked up, have you?
I've been locked up.
Yeah. So we had that conversation, right? I had that conversation with a brother, and they were saying to my other fellow ex-con, they said, so guys in prison that have sex with guys, I say they're gay. If your penis get hard for a man, you are a homosexual.
No.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
No.
Why
do you know? No? Do you know that women, especially if your libido is correct, that you get horny off of things that you shouldn't, like rape scenes, animals having sex, and stuff like that. If you're just hot and horny and you're just already aroused, they can put you in front of a TV. They can play animals having sex, a woman getting raped, and you still get aroused. That doesn't not make you a rapist or into bestiality.
No.
It's two different things.
I didn't say.
But that's us being aroused. So if I put you in front of a TV and you're already aroused, and you see two, let's say,
men.
women or men having sex, and you're still aroused, that don't make you gay.
My dick gonna go limp.
I don't know about that.
I dated a young lady that was into gay sex.
Gay porn, yeah.
And a lot of women are. And so she used to sit there and watch the gay porn. Her shit would be slimy wet. You know what I'm saying? So click this shit on and watch the shit. But this is the thing it did for me. It turned me off. Cause I've looked at it. I'm watching it with her. I'm like, I'm contorted the whole fucking. I'm like, because the things I do to a woman, which I would do everything to a woman that brother is doing to this man. And I'm like, shit.
However, things that don't turn me on in the pornography world are like, if I see a girl getting gangbanged by a bunch of guys and she looks like she's real hot.
I don't like that.
That's a turn off to me too. So exactly, it's just not necessarily meaning that you're gay because you can't get hard to something like that. It's just you don't like it.
I don't like. Now this
it.
is weird. I don't like watching porn, lesbian porn.
I don't really either.
I don't get it.
I don't either.
Now, if I was in the room, it's
different.
Yeah.
And if a woman was doing that to me, it's different. But I can't sit and watch two girls get it on. I'm just like, it's just boring to me.
I'm like, y'all cheating like a motherfucker. Y'all ain't, you ain't doing motherfucking each other's clips. I can do that all day. I'm a lesbian. Shit. Tills me, you know.
Mm-hmm. Don't be knocking at the door tonight either.
Knocking at what door?
You know what though?
This nigga crazy.
You know this. You know the address I'm at right now. Don't be knocking on the door.
Can y'all see her trying to show me her ass?
She's trying to show it.
Y'all see this? Ain't you
Don't
here
be
with a
knocking
date?
on this door, Damon. Don't be hearing no rattle tap tap tap. You
Okay.
need to come fix the pool though.
What's wrong with the pool?
The pump went out.
Did you not call the guy?
Yes, I did. He said he called you. We're gonna talk about that later.
What I got to do with it? I ain't the pool guy.
Y'all, Damon actually manages a very amazing Airbnb here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Gonna go ahead and do a plug for him. And
It's always rented out.
Nice. It's super nice, super posh. We are now taking parties and events. So just message him or myself for that.
Where can they find you?
On Facebook, Knikki Nash. I'm everywhere. I'm actually kind of popular in Tulsa. So Knikki Nash, Google me.
How you spell Knikki Nash? Because I'm on Facebook.
K-K-I. It's just with a K in front of Nikki. That's all. Knikki Nash. So, but if they know how to get in touch with Damon. So if you need to get in touch with him, let us know. Because we are accepting parties.
And I'm going to send you straight to Knikki. So
He sure is, because people like, why the fuck these people calling me? I'm like, Damon, I don't even know where they get your number from. Like, Lord. So you're Googleable for sure.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
Googleable.
Well, you know, I'm on social media.
I do have to go though, because we have an event that started at 10:30.
Right,
because
right.
That started at 9.
So, hey, brother in the back,
He's
shy
not.
guy. Appreciate you bringing it back. Next time I want you on the mic.
He ain't gonna do it.
Put a mask on.
I barely got him into the bar. He ain't gonna do that.
Oh, you don't drink or nothing? I don't drink either. So,
Yeah.
all right, Knikki, thank you for showing up. We're waiting for the crowd. I guess we said we was doing a show, and didn't nobody want to show up.
Oh, one more plug. Also, I have a show that's coming up. It's called Chicago. It's at the Studio 308 downtown. It's going to be on the 11th and 12th of August. It's going to have an entire drag cast. It's going to be a cabaret-style drag musical. I am Mama, and I have a beautiful cast, and it's all choreographed. So if you guys want tickets, again, go to my Facebook, KNIKKINASH. I'm out.
Well, quick question.
Yes.
So, are all the drags men?
No, I'm a drag queen.
Oh, okay. So that's just the costume. The term drag is just the costume.
Yeah, I've
So,
been doing drag for 20 years.
so-
I have everything for the girl.
so are all the drag women gay or are they straight?
No, you never know.
Never know.
You never know. These days, everybody is free to do what they want to do.
I thought Kima was a drag queen.
You take them home, then you find out.
Hey, appreciate you, Knikki.